It is said that as long as the speed of wielding the knife is fast enough, the moment a person is beheaded, your head won't fall off immediately, I won't even feel pain. But will the brain really make a brief pause on it? For this reason, the rumored team, Xu Biao and John, conducted experiments, because they couldn't personally demonstrate the decapitation experiment to everyone, so we can only use dummies to simulate. As for whether people still have consciousness after being beheaded, the previous Lavoisier decapitation experiment will tell you the answer. As early as the 18th century, this science enthusiast once gave conclusions with his own life. On the day of execution, Ravasi, who was sent to the guillotine, spoke his last words. He demanded that after being beheaded, I hope the executioner can count the number of times he blinks, so that we can figure out if there is still consciousness after a person is beheaded. When Lavasser's head was cut off, counting the executioners who saw the right moment, as a result, his head blinked a total of 11 times. This proves that after being beheaded, there is a temporary consciousness. That also means that people can still feel pain. The rumor group is trying to simulate the breakpoints in movies and TV shows. They invited a weapons master to personally guide them. Mo Biao wields a large knife and chops at the watermelon, but ended up cutting a piece of the camera in front of me. After a simple practice, the following chopping process is clean and neat. After being struck, an item can be cut in half. The two of them also enjoyed a fruit set meal, by the way. It seems that as long as there are sharp enough blades and speed, it is completely possible to cut iron like mud, but due to the limited speed of human sword wielding, so John made a knife wielding machine. This device can swing a knife at a speed that surpasses humans. Next, they will test the performance of the device. 3, 2, 1. Cutting a watermelon is easy, but the swing of the device makes the blade look unstable. Then the gel with bone was tested. When he adjusts the air pressure to its maximum capacity, can you cut the gel in half with the knife this time? The saber cuts to gel at a speed of 178 km per hour. When cut to the middle, bones carry all the damage. Obviously, this does not meet the experimental requirements yet. In order to create a faster beheading artifact, the two plan to use aviation rocket fuel instead of output power. Combining experience, John made a sturdy and lightweight base, then set up a 15-meter-long orbit at the rocket fuel site. Two people install it on the slide rail. Rocket-propelled blades can cleave towards targets at a speed of 245 km per hour. Perhaps this will result in a perfect blow. Then John placed his own hen on top. See if the sharp blade can cut it in half. 3, 2, 1. When the rocket is ignited, the sharp blade flies by. The distant hen disappeared from sight. Under the capture of high-speed cameras, the hen was completely cut in half by a sharp blade, but it was hit by the rocket base and flew away, resulting in no stopping effect. So we need to add a baffle at the back, avoiding flying targets, and this time, the person to be beheaded is the dummy. It has the same skin tissue and bone structure as a real person. After being cut off by a sharp blade, can it have the effect of staying? After the ignition program is triggered,